to set the camera up this way. If I want to later, I can post a video of our homemade Italian meatballs. Just have too much stuff going on, but I have to mix it anyway. So we got 3 pounds of beef, veal, and pork here. I cut up some basil. Okay. I'm trying to make peppers at the same time. Just a lot going on, and I didn't want to have to contend with narrating this. I just have so much to do that I figured I would just get it done. But I couldn't help myself. So I gotta tell you, I'm thinking 1 egg for 3 pounds. You know, most chefs when they're doing their videoing and they're filming or whatever, they're like, oh look, I have parsley. I just pulled it from my garden outside. Yeah, well, you know, I'm gonna pull it from my plastic bag inside, and there we go. Look at it. The morning dew is still on it. I just picked it from my garden. So we have some fresh parsley that we finally chopped. And if you've ever watched any of my videos previously, you know that there's no exact measurements, and I go by eye and smell. And you know, but if you had to, I guess, like I'm looking at this, I'm like, this is about right? So I would say if I had to judge, that's probably about 2.5 to 3 tablespoons. In my best judgment. We're gonna have a little test. Let's see here. So okay, here's a tablespoon. It would be flat tablespoon. Here's 1. That's 2. As you can see, it's about 3. So if you wanted to deduce or pull apart a recipe out of this, I would say then, so far by eye, you're going to need 1 tablespoon of parsley per pound of beef, veal, and pork. You like that? We work backwards here. Next, we need some garlic, and quite frankly, I have a whole lot to do with garlic for the next couple days. So I'm just going to go. I'm going to chop up a whole bunch of it. Whole bunch. You know what? I'll keep this, and I'll put my minced garlic back in there. Put it in my little cuisine. This is a birthday present from like a couple years ago, from my lovely fiance, soon to be wife. You know what I mean? So for all you ladies out there, like, men are no good, you know, bastard got me a vacuum cleaner. He got me you know, a mop for my birthday. Look what I got. An immersion blender with a chopping attachment. You know what I mean? Just saying. But she does spare no expense on me, because look how great it's all chopped up. So, babe, you saved me so much time. Thank you so much, honey.
Yeah.
2 tablespoons of finely chopped garlic. We have a little piece of onion we used earlier today. We're going to grate some onion in here. Use our box grater. Nice sharp new. Woo! Good part about the onion is it'll give it a nice flavor, but it also will help to keep the meatballs moist. This onion has a nice amount of moisture in it. I like to use the box grater because it seems like every time I try to finely chop or mince, there's always like some straggler piece of onion that's like sticking out of a meatball. It just doesn't work as well, so I use the box. Nice. Okay, so we have so far basil, parsley, garlic, onion, an egg. Okay, now we need breadcrumbs. You know, I know a lot of chefs will be like, oh, I toasted this bread and I'm gonna pulverize it, I'm gonna make homemade breadcrumbs. Well, I'm gonna use homemade breadcrumbs too. They were made in Cento's kitchen, homemade, and they're already flavored, so they add a little more seasoning. Not a bad thing. So, put them in there, nice amount of bread. And what we'll do is, once we start to mix it, we'll judge. We might need a little more, we might not. Of course, you know, you can't need a little less at this point because it's already in there. My bag of freshly ground pecorino romano, though, or Lugadel as we call it, is the brand name, is bigger than yours. I don't think there's anybody, all you chefs out there, you might have a big giant wheel maybe sitting in your kitchen, but I got a giant bag. Okay? I'm gonna put some freshly grated, ground, whatever it is you want to call it, pecorino romano cheese into your meatballs. These are gonna be nice and seasoned too. Plenty of seasoning. You know, I gotta tell you. You know, look, beef, veal, and pork. You know, they're great meats and all, but in my opinion, you know, some people want the meat to be the star in a meatball. I believe that the meat has its place, but it needs to have some seasoning and flavor, and that's just the way I cook. That's how, you know, pretty much I cook everything. I like my food seasoned well. Next, we're gonna need some kosher salt. I had some on the lid here. I needed to sprinkle it out. Not gonna need as much. Okay. Down the hatch, or here we go, or whatever you want to say. You might need another egg. We got our salt and pepper. I feel like I'm forgetting something. We have our blend here, 80-20. Psych, beef, veal, and pork. It's an 80-20. I don't know. I'm gonna mix it up once I get it all thoroughly mixed. Wow, I gotta tell you, this might be over seasoned. I might need another pound of beef, veal, and pork. This needs another egg. I know your whole goal of using the other egg. Get the container out of it. What's it called? Refrigerator. Just seemed a little stiff. So we're gonna put another egg. We'll put another egg. And mix this up. Old school. I won't do it. My father used to do it. He would taste the mix raw. I'm not about to do that. Sorry, people. A little more cheese, people. Well, we'll know if it's good or not tonight because we're going to fry some of these up and have a couple for dinner tonight. And then we're going to fry the rest tomorrow and eat them with our pasta lasagna / we're going to have them also possibly as appetizers. Best oil to braise your meat with is pure peanut oil, not olive oil. Sorry, people. Just a nice high temperature oil. We have to start off by frying some meatballs. And we're back. So our peanut oil is well heated, and we have to, before we braise the real meat that goes in, we have a little sneak peek taste test tonight of these meatballs that we're going to be making a whole batch of tomorrow. So we're going to fry these first. We're going to add them to the pot. Boom. And you can see they're off to the races. Gonna fry them up. They should be done in no time. We'll be back to actually braising the real meat in a moment. All right, our meatballs are all done. We brown them on one side, flip them over, brown them on the other side, and they're all set to come out of your pot. These are looking nice and good. I like them fried nice and hard. They're gonna make for a scrumptious fried meatball sandwich tonight. I can't wait. Gotta use my own. So our meatballs are all complete. You can see, fried nice and dark, just the way we like them. If you like this video, we hope you give it a like, comment, and subscribe. If you dislike this video, maybe you make your meatballs with all beef, I don't know. And as always, thanks a lot, and have a great day.